What's up, y'all? It's me. My apologies for not having my vlog for yesterday, which was Monday. I started my new job as a CNA at the facility last night, Monday evening, from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I had every intention in this world to do my vlog as soon as I got back, like I told y'all I was going to do. As soon as I got off of work Tuesday morning, I had every intention to come back home, do the vlog. But y'all, I was exhausted. That was my first, my first night at the facility. I worked third shift, so I didn't know how tired I was going to be when I finished that shift at 7 a.m. Nor did I know for how long I was going to be tired. So, but when I got home, y'all know, because I have to catch the bus. So I get off at 7 a.m., then I have to walk to the bus stop and then wait till 7:45 for the next bus to come. Then go downtown to the Home Depot. Then go downtown to the bus depot, wait for the next bus, change buses, and then take the bus home. So by the time I got home, it wasn't late. It was like 8:15 in the morning, but I was tired. I was exhausted. So I was like in the back of my mind, I was like, all right, I'm going to just go on ahead and get me some rest, and then I'll do the vlog in the afternoon. And I ended up sleeping the majority of the day yesterday. I woke up here and there for like an hour or something. But I just was so tired. And then even for those few hours that I would wake up here and there throughout the day, in the back of my mind, I was like, well, I'll just do it later on before I leave for work. And then before you knew it, then before I knew it, it was time to leave for work. So last night was my second night working there. I worked from, of course, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I do work this evening, tonight. Today's Wednesday. I do work tonight, and then I'm off on Thursday. And then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then I'm off on Tuesday. So I have a set schedule. I'll get more into that later. I just got home not too long ago, about 30 minutes ago. I am very tired. So, I'm going to try to give me a little bit of rest, but I wanted to go ahead and do this vlog. I am enjoying the job. It is third shift, so everybody, all of the residents are asleep. By the time I get there, they've been asleep. And so we check them every 2 hours, and then in between that time, unless a resident pages for one of us, or something happens with a resident or what have you, then it's just basically sitting and waiting for the next walkthrough of the unit that I'm working on for that evening. Each night is a different unit. There's a total of 4. And I'm still kind of in the orientation process for the first 3 to 4 nights that I work. I'm basically following another CNA and assisting her. And then I'll still be working with another CNA, because there's like 2 to 3 CNAs per unit. Usually it's like 2. So it's all, I'm never going to be by myself on any floor, which is a good thing. Because there's a lot of residents on each floor. So I'll always be working with another CNA. She'll have one side, I'll have the other side, kind of a thing. So I'm just tired, trying to figure out how to work in my sleep and everything like that. So, but I just wanted to fill y'all in and let y'all know everything's good. It's just trying to stay awake on this third shift, and then, like I said, by the time I get home, I'm so tired and just drained. So it's just, I gotta get a sleep pattern down, people. I gotta get a sleep pattern down, and I'm gonna get it. I've done third shift before in the past, like a long time ago, but it was, it was at like a retail store where you're constantly moving and staying busy. Whereas when you work third shift as a CNA, you are busy. I mean, don't get me wrong, you are busy, but it's like a every 2 hours type of a deal. Like I said, unless one of the residents pages for you, or something happens, like they fall or something, or they try to get up and use the restroom by themselves and then they fall or something. There's always things that can occur in between the 2 hours. In between the 2 hours that you do your rounds. But other than that, you're just basically sitting around waiting for the next, waiting for the 2 hours to pass for the next round for you to get up and walk around and do. So it's a lot. It's a lot of that. And so even though you're not on your feet constantly like you would be in a hospital or something, it is still draining. It is still, especially physically, because you got to get your body used to it. And the third shift isn't forever. I always have the option to go to first shift after, after a while. So I definitely want to stay on the third shift for at least 6 months if I can, before I even try to consider doing first shift. But the only reason why I don't want to do first shift necessarily is because I would have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to be able to catch the bus in time to get to work by 7 a.m. The first shift is from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And y'all know I'm a night owl. On any given night, I don't normally go to sleep till after 2 o'clock in the morning. So, no, I mean, like I just don't. It's been that way for, I can't tell you for how long. I've always been that way. So if I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning just to be able to make it in enough time to get to work by 7, and I don't normally go to sleep till after 2 a.m., I'm never gonna get any sleep. I mean, I would by the time I got back home, but you know what I mean. Still, I wouldn't get much. I tell you right now, I definitely would not, even if I did first shift. And I can't do second shift because the time that I would clock out, which would be 11 p.m., the buses stop running. So I would have no way home, and I can't afford to take a taxi every single night. So it's either first or third shift at this point until I can get a car. And I'm not quite sure when that's going to be. So that's why third shift basically for right now works best. And there's other reasons, but so that's basically what's going on. And I'm very tired right now, but I don't want to sleep all day. So I'm just going to get me about 2 hours in right now, and then wake up, and me and my mini-me, we going to play today and have a blast. And she's my sunshine. I love that girl so much. And then hopefully I'll be able to get me a couple more hours in of some sleep this evening before I have to leave the house to go to work. So I love y'all. I do have a few errands I have to run tomorrow after work. So I'll probably be doing my vlog later in the evening, being that I don't have to work Thursday. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.